Hello everybody, this is Chris with the Pest Solutions, and today we're going to be learning how to make door hangers. I ended up running out of some and I figured I could make a little video to show you how we do our process. We're going to be learning everything from printing them, which papers we need, you need a certain hole puncher and all that good stuff. So let's break it down right now. First things first, let's start to printing. Now, when it comes to printing, it's very important that you have a pretty durable paper. You want something that's going to be surviving outside. We're out here in Florida where it's going to be raining and windy and whatnot. That would be one important thing for you to get. Another thing that I ended up getting, it's not super important. I ended up starting off with the inkjet myself, but I upgraded to this laser printer about like a week ago, and so far I'm loving it. Also, you're gonna need a nice paper cutter. This is one of the larger ones. You wanna make sure a full-size paper could fit inside of here, no problem. I have another smaller one where it could only do half of the page, so that's very important for something to consider. And then following that, we have this nice little hole puncher. This is 1.5 inches. Very hard to find. I checked Michael's and all the other places to look for it. Nobody had it. I had to find it on Amazon, and it ended up taking about 2 weeks for it to ship, so keep that in mind. And then some scissors, of course, for the final slitting. Now, some people do like doing double-sided prints. For this one, I mean, I just needed to show that one effective message on the front side. The back is a little extra, so I didn't feel like I needed all that, but you could definitely do that. And then from Canva, you want to download it and make sure you get the most clearest print. So you want to do PDF print, and I usually do best for professional printing. I'll download that. From right here, we're gonna start printing. Let's do it. All right, now I want to give the print a good hour for it to cure, for the ink to absorb in the paper and all that good stuff. Actually, it's just laser, but I mean, I just like to do it just in case. All right, now our print's looking good. It's been about an hour, and now we can start doing the hole punches. Now, some people do about 3 at a time. I like to do 2 just to play it safe. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect. I ended up just putting it as in the middle as possible. So I'm gonna just press down, and then we can do the other side. Boom, boom. Now we have these nice little holes right here. All we have to do is start slicing them. So let's do that next. All right, now this is my little slicer. Like I said, I like to put that little black little slit right there, so it indicate as much as possible the middle. It's not gonna ever be perfect, but it's as perfect as it's gonna get right now. So what we're gonna do is just slide it right here. Want to make sure it's completely flush. Beautiful. I'll do it one last time just to make sure it's completely cut. Now, as you've seen, this one didn't cut all the way like I was mentioning. So what I'm gonna do, I typically like fold it, and then I fold it one last time. And I try my best. It's not always gonna be perfect, but you gotta work with what we have. One last thing we need to do is make it functional, which putting a slit in it will be a good idea. Now, you don't want to just put the slit anywhere. I try to place it towards the bottom angle. You want to make sure it's not going to be falling off of the door or whatnot. So I just go underneath here.